G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here, and we are back with a new game. Now, I'm not stopping playing Divinity Original Sin, but this game came out, I saw it, I liked the idea of it, I wanted to try it out. The first thing I'm going to say is, if you've seen my channel for a while, you know that I play these games on Linux. And I saw a few posts before I bought this game that said the game played, but on Linux there was no sound. You can get sound working under Steam on Linux. If you go into the compatibility settings and say that you want to use a specific version of Proton, drop it back to the highest of the 4 dot version. I think it's 426 or whatever it is. And that will work. Just don't use version 5 or higher, because that doesn't work. I've had to drop all of my graphics settings down to the lowest level for the game to run reasonable. I get around the 30 frames a second. But apart from that, I haven't had any real problem. Well, I do seem to have to drop the music volume down a bit because it plays a bit loud and it starts to get really tinny and clicky and things like that. I don't know what the official term for that is. Now, I haven't played a lot. Well, essentially, I've played a full year, which I don't know how long that is in game time, but it doesn't feel like a lot. I'm going to start again, though, and with the stuff that I've learnt, we're going to play through. But as I want to do this a little bit differently, I know this game is meant to be medieval Dynasty, so I'm meant to create my dynasty, and I guess I will, but I don't know that I want to go and create a whole massive city or whatever it's going to be around me. When I first saw this game, you know, you go through the wilderness, you find this little valley with these villages in it, and you start a new life, and I went, this is perfect. This is a ranger simulator. This is... how else can you play this but be a ranger and protect this valley? You've just left your home because it's been attacked by raiders. And so I'm going to come into this, and we are going to set up an isolated little homestead and build up everything we need. And we may make a family and do a little bit of the main sort of questy thing of trying to build up stuff. So we might hire a couple of retainers or whatever. But I'm not going to go crazy. This is going to be survival and protecting the valley at myself as a ranger. And so it's going to be a bit of hunting, a bit of crafting. We'll see how we go. The game is probably going to push us to do certain things, but we'll see. So let's start again. I don't know if this will do the intro movie or not. Maybe. Because that was one of the things that was said in the compatibility thing, that there was the problem. One of the problems with the Linux version was that, and I've got a really bad green screen at the moment. I think it's a shirt. I don't think I should be wearing this colour shirt. I think it sort of throws things out a little bit, and my light isn't quite right. Maybe I need to open that window back up a bit. It's not loading the video at all, which is a little bit annoying. I don't know if there's a way to skip it. There we go. I think that's going to be the best option. Just wait a sec. I think a little bit more light from over there might help the green screen work a bit better. There we go. Okay. So the cutscenes don't seem to work 100%. But everything else is doing good, and I love the look of this. Even at low res, you know, this is the lowest quality graphics settings, and it is still, you know, really nice. So one of the things that we are going to do on our way to Gostovia is we are going to pick up as many sticks as we can So money is important in this game. You're not going to be able to do everything in the game by yourself without money. You're going to have to buy some things initially. And early game, the easiest way to make money I've seen, and I'm not, by no means an expert, I haven't watched a lot of other people's videos. Slipgator, I've seen him do some stuff. I think Splattercat did an episode on this, and that's sort of been it for me. I haven't done a huge amount. How many sticks do we... Oh yeah, this is just the help. We have 24 sticks. Okay, so we have enough that we can make an axe. Oh, and we can also do a skinning knife. Let's do the skinning knife first, and I think I need one more rock to be able to make the axe. Yeah. Let's pick up that stick. Another stick here. Oh, broadleaf plantain. We want that for a bit of healing. Let's grab some birch branches. So we're not going out of our way. Try not to spend like the entire day collecting stuff. But to be able to survive out here, we are going to need rocks and sticks. There's no doubt about that. And if you can find a place like this that has a whole bunch of little rocks in it, you're absolutely insane if you don't pick them all up. And sticks as well. But this is a rocky little spot, which is actually pretty rare to find this many rocks. Normally, you've got to sort of hunt around quite a lot to find any sort of rocks in the game. So, this is good. So we're gonna find all the rocks and sticks we can on the way into the first little village, and we're gonna pick up these branches. We didn't make a axe then, did we? So let's just make one of those. Now I know a lot of people early game say that they make a lot of money selling axes, but even though it says the price there is 40, I don't think I can actually sell it for that. I think I sell it for less than that. But each stick does sell for 1. That's the minimum price that everything sells for, right? And sticks are really easy to come by. You know, every time I do birch branches, I'll get multiple sticks. Every stick I pick up off the ground will be at least 1 stick. Every tree I cut down will also give me some sticks. So sticks are really easy to get early game. And if you can get, you know, a couple of 100 sticks really quickly. Now you are going to need them to build with as well. And ultimately I do need to take down a couple of trees so that I can get some spears going, because I want to keep an eye out for animals. So I think right now, after I see I got a survival level, that's really good. We definitely wanted that, no doubt about that. I'm not going to use that just yet, because let's put I don't know that I actually need to equip the knife, even though it's already gone into a slot for me, so that's fine. We'll do that. So 2, let's grab that stick. Let's take down a couple of these maple trees. Now, there seems to be 3 main types of tree: maple, birch, and pine. Maple are the best because they give you 4 logs when you break them down. 1, come here, log. 1, 2, where's the other logs? 3, and that's 1 there. 4. Alright, so they're the best trees to cut down, but they also, to me anyway, look the nicest. So they're the ones that if I'm building a house, I don't actually want to chop them all down around my house. I want to keep them. Pines generally give you 3 logs. So those there are pines. And then birch, which are the greyish looking ones, give you 2. So what do we got here? I'm going to want... We've got 4 logs there. I'm going to want 4... no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to want 4 spears. So let's do that. Okay, so let's just put my spears on number 1. I don't know that I actually need the knife. I've never actually equipped the knife at all. As long as I've got it on me when I do, I guess I'll take these mushrooms. I'm not a big fan of the mushrooms because they do sell for a little bit, but they're not all that great. So let's get this level out of the way. We've got a skill in gathering here, so we're going to put 1 point into survival knowledge straight up. The next point we're going to go, because I think after we've done 1 point in there, we can put 1 point into tier 2. As soon as we can, we're going to put a point into this, because the survival sense, it's left alt, that's right, and it highlights things that you can pick up. I think there's something way over there maybe. It uses stamina, but it will eventually show you all the herbs. Like there's probably a whole bunch of herbs through here that are really hard for us to see at first glance. But if we're like broadleaf plantain like that, there's a whole bunch of these all through here. And with that sense, you can see them all very quickly and easily. Now, do we want to go? Yes, I know that's the map. No, we don't want to go that way because that takes us away from the village. Where does that say that's going to? It doesn't. Okay, so the village is down this way. We don't have a huge amount of sticks at the moment. Let's get some more sticks over here. I'm not going to cut down any more logs because they weigh a lot. So this is one of this little village's fields. We're not going to do anything with that. And there's some of their wheat fields. I learnt the hard way just about an hour ago when I finished playing a little bit before that we don't want to grow grains because we need to have a scythe to harvest them, and a scythe is very expensive. So initially we're going to keep away from that and we're going to stick to the vegetables, which is good because when I started my playthrough the other day when I first got the game, I just coincidentally walked into the town and talked to a woman and bought some there were some seeds available, and I went, what am I going to buy? And I bought I'm actually overburdened. Wow. It's all of these sticks, but that's fine. How are we doing for food? So our food is down a little bit. It's probably, yeah, none of these are really all that great. I'll eat the apple. Oops, I didn't mean to eat that broadleaf plantain. I didn't need to. Let's have some dried meat as well. Let's just get our hunger all the way back up. Okay, so we can talk to all of those people at some point if we want to, but we're not going to bother right now. We're going to get into town and we're going to sell those mushrooms and probably all of those sticks. Oh my god, what is that guy doing? He was somehow hovering while sitting down and moving along. He is actually the person we need to talk to. Let's run. No, we can't run and catch up to him because we're carrying too much. I think there's only a couple of people in this village that you can actually sell to. She might be one of them. Let's have a look. Yeah. Show me your wares. Okay. We want to buy. So what I did was I looked at the seasons. Now, unfortunately, the game doesn't really tell you easily, at least from what I could see, what season you're actually in. Let's sell each of those. We'll sell the broadleaf plantain. We can always get more of them. And then I want to sell... let's not do all of them. Let's just do 100 of those sticks. Accept. Okay, that gives us 156. So what I did was I came in here. I wasn't sure what season we were in. Right, so there's the thing up at the top of the screen there, the little above the compass, and there's that little plant. It's a little tree that's green. So that sort of said to me that we are in spring. Now, I don't know that it actually tells you. Oh, okay, it does. Spring. It's 21 degrees, it's 12:23, and we're in year 1. So this is definitely spring, right? So when we then talk to Adela here, and we look at what she's got to sell, there's carrot seeds. These can be planted in spring and collected in autumn. Okay, so that doesn't sound too bad. So we might get, a few bags of carrot seeds. There's also onions, which are planted in spring and collected in summer. Now, the reason why I like those is because you get them so much quicker. So if we make a plot for them, they'll grow in and be ready in the next season. Now, seasons are 3 days in this game. So we only have to go through 3 days and we'll have onions, but it's going to be 6 days before we got carrots. The rye and the wheat we don't want to touch because they are, you can only harvest those with a scythe. And I wish it told you that. Now, we also need a bag for sowing. So we have to make one of those. Not a big deal, but it's something we want to try and get built soon. So I'm thinking for right now, we're going to buy onion seeds, and we're going to buy 10 bags of onion seeds. We're not going to touch the carrot. We'll come back and get them another time, I think. So let's just talk to that. Do you have a minute? Sure. What is it? Okay. So we talked to her. That's fine. Now, the guy we want to talk to is in here. Let's get that out of the way first. No, not you. What? Where's he gone? Oh, there you are. Unigost. Hey, stranger, what's brings you to our valley? What do you get, merchant? Old home, Jordan the raftsman. What happened to your uncle? Great man, better friend, craftsman, trader. He ran it. Mother told me he got wealthy in the north. Got himself killed. Ideal trade. Now, so it's interesting. I said that I've seen, say, Slipgator playing this. He sort of pretty much assumed that this was set in England. Well, it's not. It's set east of Germany because he was trading with the German kingdom in the west. Right, so this is sort of middle to Eastern Europe this game is set in. So yeah. Anyway, continue on. What happened? How did he die? 5 carts with ore, linen and beer, 10 oxen. Attacked by bandits. Ambushed by bandits. He must have put up a good fight. Took two with them to death. Buried him myself. What the wolves left. Wealth. My uncle's dead. Wealth is gone. Won't let a nephew of Auden go to waste. I'm the Castellian. Build your own fortune. I can craft tools, blah, blah, blah. That's good enough. You can have as much land here as you want, not sold but granted to you for life. Build a house, grow vegetables, keep some livestock, follow your uncle's dream. As much as you can put to good use, as long as you can pay your taxes. Do you have any advice? Cut down trees to build your house. Reeds grow by the river. Will work well for a roof. Do you have some food with you? Not much. Vendors in the village. Hunt mushrooms in the forest. Hunt. Maybe I can earn some coin. Sure. Talk to people here or in other villages. Maybe some will pay for your help. Thank you for advice. Blah, blah, blah. Here's the hammer. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have to cut down 5 trees, gather 20 straw, and build our first house. Now, the problem is trying to work out where to actually build it. In my last playthrough, I built just over here, but I'm actually thinking about coming over to this area just here. It's on the river, on the creek. See, the thing is the raiders that killed us, we came from Hornica, right? So if they come north, we want to be able to protect everything. But we also need an area where we can build up and create a village, which is why I thought over here was quite good, because it was... So I started building here. There's a little bridge that goes across there. And I started building there. Actually, I think I'll do that again, because there is a fair bit of land there. You've got these 2 towns that are fairly close. You're sort of central to all of these towns here. You're not quite as close to these, but I feel it's a fairly good area. So I think I'm going to go there again. But these are the people, from my understanding anyway, these are the people here, at least some of these people, Manfred and Alice. Is it Alice? Yes. These are the people that are currently willing, anyone with these little things over there, they're the ones who are willing to come and join you. I came to this land recently. I don't know anyone here. Do you have a minute? I just got back from working in the fields. Tough job. So she got some approval there. So I guess you're used to being covered in mud then. Have you heard any gossip lately? Not good. A little too young for you. Okay. I'm interested in creating a village, a thing. So keep going and I might consider joining you. So, okay, it says we want water and newcomers. That's fine. I know I can steal a lot of stuff here. I've seen playthrough a little bit of information where people have done that. And that's all well and good, but I definitely don't want to do that. Do you still have something for me to do? No, I don't think so. Why? Is that because I have to pay taxes to you later? I don't know. So water's just below half. That's fine. We're going to come down here because we need some reeds. I don't want to carry too many, though. I feel like actually I'm better off. No, but we need some to build the house. What do we need to build our house? Oh, it's not going to tell us everything that we need to build our house. That's right. Damn it. Initially, we just need 6 logs, but then there's going to be a lot of reeds. I think it's like 6 to 8 per roof segment. So let's just do a bunch of reed collecting here and get... Well, they start off as reeds and somehow immediately dry out and become straw. So, not going to question that. I thought these things here that you see right in front of me, these... Some people I think call them cat's tails or something. I don't know. We don't have reeds like that in Australia. At least I've never seen any near where I live. We might as well get some water while we're here so we don't have to worry about that. And let's Oh, we sold those mushrooms, didn't we? We've got 22 straw now. Let's still want a bit more. Okay. What is that? How much straw we got now? 40. I think that's pretty well. Let's make it an even 50, eh? Or close to it. Okay, there we go. That's 50. Now, see these? Oh, they're not berry bushes? I thought they were berry bushes. No, the berry bushes are further along. I don't bother harvesting the berries in spring because they're not ripe until summer. But in summer, they are a great way to make some money. All of these here, these bushes, right? So I spend a fair bit of my time on the 3 days in summer just going and getting berries because I don't even bother to use them as food. We don't need them for food at that point. So we're going to try and get a few sticks. There was some pine branches there. There we go. Pine. No, I thought they were... Oh, we're overburdened again. That's not good because we've got nowhere to put anything. I may have to just drop some stuff on the ground over here. So this is sort of where I built previously, and I think I'll do it again. You've got a road that heads up that way. Well, it's actually down that way. It's south. So that's a south road that goes... I don't know how far that goes. Whether it does. It goes all the way through there like that. It comes all the way up to Hornico. And then you've got this other road that goes around the edge here and takes you over to Danico all the way over there. But then you've got the bridge that goes over there. So this area here between... You've got the bridge and the road there. This is a perfect area to build. So what I'm going to do, just out here in the road, let's drop these rocks, because they're the thing that is weighing us down way too much right now. So we can pick those up later. Let's get to... Well, hang on. I think I want my house sort of back in this area. We're going to build way back up the slope there because the land is slowly sloping up a little bit up that way. So I think I'm going to use this area here as my house. And the idea is I'm going to have a house, a workshop, and a woodshed attached with some... gardens over that way, and then all of the other buildings that we're going to build for the rest of the village will be back up that way a little bit further. I'm going to have a little bit of a gap between me and everything else. I'm not going to have too much stuff around me, but I want to leave a few trees here. The maples are the best to start off with because they give us more logs, and we need... Aha! See that? You always want to keep an eye out for feathers that drop because, I mean, we want sticks as well. There was the other lot of feathers. Most trees will drop, well, they'll drop anywhere from 0, which means you're very unlucky, to 4 feathers each time. And we want those because eventually that'll allow us to make arrows. And believe me, trying to get together all of... There we go. All of the feathers that you will need, trying to get all those together to make arrows, because you have to have 50 feathers to make 50 arrows, and you can't make just one arrow at a time. You have to make all 50 at once. And so that is a real pain. I think I'm going to leave that tree there. Just picking up some sticks because we're going to need those when we build. Now, I think the stumps eventually regrow after. I've heard someone say that they regrow after a few years. Of course, I haven't got that far. But what I do know is if you place down a building, it destroys any stumps that are in the way. So it's telling us about sleeping because it's apparently getting a bit late. Be aware that those feathers can actually drop quite a way away. You can... Maybe I need to get the special highlighting thing going to be able to see them. But you can sometimes see them with this sight. See, I can see those rocks that I dropped over there. I can't see the feathers, unfortunately. This should be enough for us to place down our house. So let's do that. We want to place down a simple small house. There we go. It doesn't like the terrain there. I'm wondering if I should move here maybe and get rid of that stump. No, I want a bit more space. I want to come over this way a bit more. Damn it, that stump's going to be right in the way. Let's move back this way maybe. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So, we were given a hammer, but we didn't put it on our hotbar. I'll assign it to slot 8. Let's have a look. So we need sticks and logs for these walls. Sticks and logs. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to need to be 8. 2, 4, 6, yeah, 8. And then 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 logs. Now what we can do... Oh, hang on. Yes, we can actually... There is a way to decide whether we want to make... Ooh. I could start with this as stone. It's a lot of stone though. Or I can do it all purely wood, or I can stick with the wattle. I'm going to do something different. Let's do all wood. So let's edit. We want that wall, and we want it a wooden wall. And we want that wall and a wooden wall. And wall with windows, wall with door. Wall with windows, wooden wall with windows. Wall with door. Wooden wall with door. Wall. Wooden wall. Wall. Wooden wall. Wall with window. Wooden wall with window. Wall. Wooden wall. Wooden wall, wooden wall, wooden wall. Beautiful. I wonder, I might even leave those sections there as wattle. You can destroy sections and replace them later, but you don't get any material back. Can you? We can do a wooden roof or a thatch roof or a wooden tile roof. I might go wooden tile. It's going to need a lot more wood. So all of that thatch that I got is basically useless. But I want my house to stand out a little bit amongst everybody else's houses. Now, is there anything else that we can build? Traps. I want a rabbit trap, and I'm going to put it just here next to the house. Yes, I know about food, thank you. Let's place that. For now, I think we will come out here. We don't have anything to cook, so it's really not worthwhile, but we could sleep around the fire, I guess. No, let's just work through the night. That's fine. But I did want to see furniture. We can't... Oh, I just need resources to make the wash tub, so let's do that. These are the birch trees I was talking about. They only give you 2 logs. But we did get some feathers out of that, which is good. As I said, we want every feather we can find. Oh, and there was another lot of feathers right there. Beautiful. 1 log. 2 logs. Can't see anything interesting. So, the other thing I want to do is let's make furniture the wash tub. Now, the wash tub is somewhere that you can take a bath and clean up. And anytime I'm going to go to town and try and woo the ladies, I should be doing that before I go to town. There we go. And that's this meter down here. It's like your cleanliness meter. So that's really good. Is there any sign of animals around? There isn't. That's not a problem. I was just hoping more than anything. Let's start getting some logs. Okay, 4 logs at a time. Come down here. Oh, man. Basically, I need 1 tree per wall segment. It's going to be a lot. I'm starting to get... Yes, g'day Zam Cutie. Yep, the smelly meter. Come on, where is that sweet spot to make this into logs? There we go. And that, and that. 8. Beautiful. The other thing I want to do as soon as the morning time comes... Well, actually, I don't have to do it immediately. That'll be the second day of spring. I could even wait till the 3rd day. Okay, I've just chopped down enough trees that the quest is happy. Berry bushes there. I don't want to do anything with them. What I was saying is... what was I saying? I was saying something. The only problem with making this larger house out of all wood is it's going to take that much longer to make, which means it's just that much longer before I can put everything away. Let's eat some... No, that's not what I meant to do. Getting used to the controls in this game. There we go. And a bit of dried... few dried meat. And let's go and get some water. Sun's almost up. Nice big drink. Strange thing is you can't bathe in the river. Well, you can, apparently, if you just walk around. See how I'm at 4%, and if I just walk around a little bit... Oh, I've probably got to go in a little bit deeper. No. Someone was... Anyway, we're not going to worry about that. We can bath now that we've got a wash tub. It's good when the logs fall like that on top of you, because they're not all that far away. Have I got all 4 of those? I do. Very good. Very nice. There's a lot of these trees over here, so let's cut down some of these. Okay, which walls do we still have to do? Oh, look, we've got a rabbit already. Very nice. Let's activate that. Beautiful. Do I have any logs left? I thought that only did a couple. I do. I have 2 logs left. That's still wattle up there. We need to edit that. Edit that and make that wooden wall. There we go. Okay. One thing I'd like to see this game do is to say, well, you're close enough, you know, you could chop down trees and break them up into logs and leave them, and as long as they're within, you know, X meters, 20 meters sort of thing of you, it would go, yep, they're close enough, you can use those to build. You don't have to pick them up and carry them. But, you know, not complaining. I'm actually enjoying this game quite a bit. Sort of covers off that survival niche that I like playing. The one game that I wish had got as good as this was... Damn it, I can't think of it now. Oh well. It's in my Steam library, but I cannot think of it. What are we going to need for each of these roof segments? 7. I'm changing those roofs back. I mean, the tile sounds good, but it's 7 logs per segment. That's 28 logs to make that entire roof. I think I'll stick with thatch for the roof for now. We can always upgrade it later. So we have the straw. We just need a few more logs to finish off the roof. So that's not a problem. Let's do that. I wasn't thinking when I said to make that wood tile. Yes, okay, I'm resting. See? I'm resting. Surprised it's not morning yet. Yeah, a few more maples over here. So maybe this one. I keep forgetting to pick up the feathers, damn it. Better go around and look around the other trees that I've chopped down and make sure I get those feathers, if there were any. Damn it, I can't see any. Did I get all 4 logs out of that? No, I only got 2. There should be 2 more logs somewhere. There's one. Where's the other one? Is it stuck up in a tree somewhere? That's just a stick. Let's get out. No. What do you mean no torch in slot? There we go. Where's my other log? Because that's the tree that I chopped down and it sort of fell on top of me. The logs should be this way somewhere. If they're anywhere. Did it roll? This is not fair. And also, are there any feathers? Some more sticks. More levels there. I don't really want the mushrooms. All I'm going to do with them is sell them. I want the feathers. Aha! That was a rock. I thought that was a feather. Okay, I guess we got cheated on that and didn't get all of the logs that we should have, or it rolled somewhere ridiculous. I did have one time when something like that... Oh, is that it? No, it's just the ground. I did have one time like that where the logs did something funny and just disappeared. I chopped down a birch and didn't get anything out of it. Let's... I still got that one wall segment there to go. Let's definitely do that before we go any further. We break our axe. Do we have enough to make a new one? What did we need? Just rocks. We've got the rocks sitting out on the road over here. Okay. So let's make another axe and then drop the rest of the rocks. What am I doing? Oh man, my okay, that fixed that. And drop the rocks. No. There we go. Drop all of the rocks. Oh no, we were actually chopping a tree over here somewhere, weren't we? Oh, that was berries that flashed up there a minute ago. Was it this tree we were chopping? Yes, it was. One, two, 3, and 4. Can we see any sign of feathers in the vicinity. Another couple of little rocks, but no feathers. It's another rock. Damn it. Once we get this house built, we'll have some storage and we'll be able to put stuff away. So what do we need still? We need 1 log for there, and then we need 1 log for there, and 2 logs for there. So we just need 1 more maple. Let's chop down this one here. One, 2, 3, 4. Get out this. We've got too many rocks at the moment, but that's alright. We're going to have finished everything in the house. We can then put everything away. Not everything, but we can put a few things away. There we go. And there. And we're done. And there's our nice little house with a double bed and a single bed, a stone campfire with a cauldron, and our chest. So, in the chest, for right now, we're going to put away the wooden hammer because I don't think we're going to need it. And then we're going to put all... Oops, I did that wrong. So we've put away all that stuff. I do want to... What do I need to make a log and 10 sticks to make a wooden hoe? Okay, so let's grab... Oh, hang on. Let's grab all of that. And then let's grab... Yeah, 20 sticks is fine. And we've got another rabbit in our trap, which is really good. Let's activate that again. So we need another log. Sun's coming up. Still no sign of our missing log anywhere. Don't know if it rolled away. Let's pick up these stones and go and put them away first, just in case they were to disappear without us. There we go. We only need one log here to make the hoe, so oh, feathers there, don't want to forget about that. So any more? That's another feather there. I will say it's so easy to see the feathers in winter, but in spring and summer it's often a bit hard to see them. Okay. Yeah, actually, let's... So we have a point here that we can put into extraction, so let's do that. And then we had one more point that we can put in here. And can we do survival sense? We can. Beautiful. Aha, see, look at that. Feathers right there. Yeah, more feathers here. There's lots of plants that we can gather, but at the moment all I really want are the feathers that were dropped. Because... oh, and more there. The feathers are what's going to keep us in arrows. And we're playing a ranger here, so arrows are important. More feathers here. Oh, and here. And there was some here. And here. Was it there? Yeah. And then a couple more over this way. And that looks like another lot over here. Where was it? There. Oh, too far. I told you there was a log stuck up in a tree here somewhere. Our missing log is where? Up there. We're basically, that's it right there. We're basically going to have to chop down this tree to get that log. So we'll do that in a minute. For now, let's see. There should be a couple of things we can do. We haven't caught anything in there yet. So let's put away that meat, those feathers. 22, we're halfway there. I'm keeping the leather on me, and the logs and the sticks. So we want to make a hoe. And then the bag. And then let's take... no. There we go. All of that. So we've got the bag, we've got the onion seed, and we've got a wooden hoe. Brilliant. Let's make sure we put the hoe on our hotbar. We'll put it in slot 3. So, out here is where I want to build a little garden plot. And I've got 10, but I might actually do it 3 by 3 and make it 9. So let's... buildings, farming, field. Let's start it here and go 1, 2, 3. One, like that. Yes, I know about fit crops. Thank you very much. So now if we switch over to our hoe, we can so the first time you plant a field after you dig it up, you can use it straight away. But after it's been used, you've got to manure it to be able to use it again. So we have to go and buy some manure until we can start producing our own. So now we want to put our bag, put that in slot 7, and now we can change this to be onion. I've never seen beetroot, but I would like to. I actually like beetroot. Come on, why aren't you doing it? Why is this saying manure required? Last time I played, which was just a day or two ago, I did not require manure So I have to get manure now. Maybe it was the type of ground that I put it on. Maybe it wasn't very fertile. Bugger. And this is the same, basically the same spot. I think the only difference was it was probably over here a little bit more last time. It's not going to let me do it on any of this. So I've got to go and get some money together and get some manure. Okay, I want to do that today because I need to plant this tomorrow. Otherwise, we're not going to get anything out of it. Let's put that and that away for the moment. Let's put that log away as well. Keep the sticks on us, although we've got a lot more sticks in here. And let's just grab the oats and the dried meat for now to eat something. I was going to cook up that meat in there, but that can wait. I don't want to wait too long on it, but it can wait. I'm disappointed that I can't. Last time I did this, I was able to successfully plant straight away into this. But now it's telling me I need manure. I thought it said this last time as well, and I was still able to plant. So I guess we'll see what happens. Like I do have a lot of sticks I could go and sell to get manure. Sticks are pretty easy to come by. So that is certainly what are the quests? Do I still have more stuff that I need to do? I do need to talk to him again, and I need to hunt a wild animal and survive for a season. Well, I would very much like to hunt a wild animal if I could find one. So let's head back towards, what's the name of that? Gostovia. See if we can't find an animal in the bush. I'm not going to bother. I could, yeah, I'll pick up a few more sticks on the way, but I don't want to go nuts because we're not going to be able to carry much more. Sort of sounds like rain, but it's very bright. Actually, I could probably wash up at someone's house in town, but let's just take a bath here before we go to town. No sign of any animals yet. It doesn't appear that there's like, you know, a specified place in the game where all the animals spawn. They sort of move around a fair bit. So you don't have to sort of know that, oh, you know, I have to go here, for example, to get one type of animal, or here. They all move around. So this area just around the back of my cabin, I've hunted a lot there. It's alpha. It's not even beta. It's alpha. It came out just a few days ago, I think. And I saw it and went, oh, I want to give that a try. Now, if you know anything about me, I play on Linux, and this is only a Windows game, but it is compatible with the Proton the Proton engine. And actually, a few people complained that the game didn't run with sound on Proton, but it does. If you just don't use the latest version of Proton, it runs with sound. So let's come in here. Actually, I can't remember. Let's put the weapon away just in case. Do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having today. Oh, good. She liked that. Do you have a minute? Nice weather we're having today. A little too young for you. Anyway, I'll go for now. So the people that I can sell to this, I think, was it this one in here that yes, you didn't have, you're not going to have manure. You've just got actual food that's been cooked. I'll be going now. And I think the only other person... Oh, you're selling something. What are you selling? Okay, so you're the one that I sold the sticks to before. I might sell 100 of these. Oh, hell, sell them all. And in fact, let's sell... Sell some of that as well. That gives us a good chunk of coin there. But you're not going to be doing me much good. So I've sold to you. Sold to you. There's somebody else up this way that I can sell to. Where are you? Are you in this shed? No. You're up with the cows, maybe? Yeah. And I can buy manure from you. I need at least 9. So let's just buy the 9 for now. Okay, so we talked to him, made a bit of a friend by talking about hunting, and we're all good. So, I do need to talk to... Where is he? That's saying he's up here. He must be out in the field. No, where is that going to? Oh, he is. He's all the way up here somewhere for some reason. Oh, there we go. No, where's... Oh, I don't know what that was about. Oh, so... Alwyn's story. Deliver one stick to Alwyn. You're kidding. Alwyn can't find himself a stick. Where is he? Up here. Did we finish that? Wait for the next day. I need to talk to... I should just track that. There we go. 53 meters this way. That makes it easy. Hello, Goosey Goose. Oh, is this Alwyn here, is it? Unigost here. Not too bad. Have my own house. Blah, blah, blah. Good to hear. Heard you picked up a hunting habit. Plenty of game in the woods. Yep. Listening. Okay, so I need to go and talk to Sambor. Lives on his own. He thinks there's a band of wolves that could be a problem. Alright, I'll go and talk to him. Thank you. I'll do that in a little bit. For right now, I want to get home. Let's eat that. So, let's head home and we will manure these fields and then plant the onions. Because once we've got the onions going, any meat that we've got, we can roast the meat first and then put it in the cauldron with the onions and make meat and gravy, I think it is. And it's better than just the meat by itself. And then eventually we'll... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that this season. If I can get a little bit more money together, if I didn't have to get... and I need to get manure as well. If we get carrots, you can make stew, which is even better than the meat and onions. But the problem there is... getting everything that you need. So let's grab the bag again and let's grab all of our onion seed again. Was there anything else we need to drop off? Just put that stick in there, leave the dried meat on us for now. We're all good. Okay. No, bag's not in the slot anymore, so let's put that in the 7 slot. Let's just double check. Can we... No, it's still not letting us do anything with the onions. Maybe it was because I used smaller plots last time that I didn't need to. So let's switch over to manure. Looks like we have to hoe it again. Did that not work? There we go, I wasn't holding the button long enough. There we go. So I need the hoe again. Do I still have that on me? I do. Okay, now it's a ploughed field. Must be the size of it. I had 2x2 rather than a 3x3. We'll have to experiment with that, actually. We might make a little 2x2 plot just over there. And we might get some carrots and put them in it. So if we go back to this now, and we switch over to the onion seed, we can now seed our onions. And seeing as the seasons only last for 3 days and we're on the second day, in just a couple of days' time we're going to have onions that we can use. Yeah, we'll have some onions that we can use to make more food. So I'm curious. Let's do this. Let's add another little farm plot here. Building, farming, farm plot. We'll start there, and we'll just go 2 by 2. All right. Now, if I dig this up, that still says bag manure required. Damn it. I've done this before and I haven't needed manure at all. I don't know what I did differently. Anyway. We'll see about getting some more manure and some carrot seeds tomorrow. Let's put all this stuff away. Day's getting longer. So we just got 1 onion seed there, the bag, and I don't want to carry the hoe around if I don't have to. Actually, let's cook up all of that meat. We might as well. So we'll light up the campfire. No. There we go. REF. Okay. So the meat doesn't give us much nutrition by itself, the roasted meat. But once we add it with the onions, once they're made, so we're going to put those away. But once they're added to the onions, they do much, much better. Now, let's have a look at a couple of things. We don't have any... Oh, we got some technology we got over here. So how are we doing for technology? Food storage, the barn and the pigsty and all that stuff there. That's nice. Workshop. I really want the workshop. What can we buy? What can we build, I mean? We can't do the woodshed yet. We need more technology. But I think the woodshed is really what we want, because I just want to chuck a woodshed beside the house. Well, actually, we're going to put a workshop next to it. So the idea will be... it's not storage, although what's that? Food storage? No. I've been able to make the resource storage and the food storage, and I think they're, for what I want, they're worthless. Survival? No. Hunting, all these lodges would be nice, I guess, but we don't need a hunting lodge or a fishing hut. Crafting, though, we want a workshop. We don't have enough technology to do that. I'm not entirely sure what we have to do to get more for that, but what I really want to do right now is hunt a little bit. Actually, no. We need to go and find... We need to go and find Alwyn, don't we, or whatever his name is. The Sambor. And he's over this way. So what we're going to do... So he is up here. In fact, yeah, if we just go in this direction, which is probably a good idea because this will take us overland, so there is a chance that we can find some animals to hunt in amongst all of this. Which will mostly be, like that, which will mostly be deer. I don't know if that hit. It did not. Damn it. Let him go. If I had... Oh no, he's stopped fairly close. I was hearing something else there. Let's get some of these mushrooms and just eat them. I've got a feeling I'm going to have to go back to the river and get some more water. I don't know what happens when you run out of water, but I don't think there's really much on the way to Alwyn. So let's head back. What direction? Yeah, it's the right direction. There seem to be different mushrooms in different seasons, from what I can see. And some of the, like these morels, are perfectly fine. They give you almost nothing in the way of food. But, you know, if you can get enough of them, you can get your food back. But some of the ones in other seasons are actually mildly poisonous. I think that's a fox. Yeah, there's one right there. There we go. I have a knife. I don't have a knife. I thought I had a knife. I must have put it away by mistake. Another rock and some sticks. This is not going to show me where there are rocks. There's another rock. And plenty of sticks here. Is that enough to make a knife? It is. I must have dropped my knife in the box back at home for some reason without realizing it. Okay, how many spears have I got left? Still got 4. That's good. Oh, there's a deer. I think I missed him. Yeah, I did. Spear, there we go. Ooh. No, you're gonna run. Oh, excuse me. Keep heading to Sambors. It's not a huge amount of meat. We can get some more later. Get this task done. Need to be careful as we get closer to Sambor, because he talks about there being wolves around, and I haven't seen any wolves when I've played it, but a couple of other videos I've seen of other people playing it, someone did come across a wolf. As they got close to Sambor, so I'm trying to be a little bit cautious now. There's lots of healing herbs around if I need them. That's good. Ooh, lots of mushies here. I won't stop though. Let's find Sambor first. Now eventually, if I've got the money, which I don't, I could buy a bow from Sambor. Rather than having to go to all the effort of working out how to make my own. I am Rasimir, Jordan's nephew. I heard your concerns about the wolves. So about the wolves, the packs have grown big too fast. One across the place between Hornica and Gostovia. It's only a matter of time until they will be biting Unigost's rotten flesh. The other one is gathering around the lake in the south. I bet they'll start coming to Danica soon. Killing a pack. You would need a large hunting pack for that. Even then, lose a lot of good men. No, but the villagers should be alerted and prepared. I'll make sure that they're prepared. And let's see what else. What wares has he got? So he's got a bow and a longbow. 200 for a bow and 500 for a longbow. 200 for a water skin. Is that 10 gold per arrow? Probably is. Dried fish, dried meat, fur, and leather. Not worth me selling anything to him, really. Because I got nothing of value. Goodbye. Won't let me wash up in his wash bucket, though. It's a bit of a nuisance. I'm not going to steal his axe. I will take those maple branches, though. More sticks. So we need to go back to Gostovia and talk to Unigost, which is basically this way. It's getting in the night time too, and I really don't have a lot of food at the moment. Let's pick up a few broadleaf plantains. Oh god, I'm getting killed by wolves. I'm going to die. Wow, and I didn't even save, because that's yesterday's game. Oh, man. I should have saved. I didn't even think to save. I knew there were wolves around there, and I didn't even think about it. Okay, let's start this again. Can't believe I died. Well, I can actually. Okay, let's do all of this again. Lots and lots of sticks to make. Well, to make an axe and a knife. But also then to sell. Okay, so let's make a skinning knife. Let's make an axe. Actually, can we make another axe? I know we can sell axes. I just don't think they're worth as much as selling, because it takes 10 sticks plus 2 rocks to make an axe. And rocks are actually, I think, until, I'm assuming later on, once you get better tools and can actually pickaxe, and you can actually break down big stones to get rocks, basically mining. I think once you get that, it might be easier to get sticks. I mean, to get rocks. But early game, it's actually quite hard to find them. Unless you find a little place like this where there's a little area that just has a whole collection of them. Generally, they're just sort of one rock here and there hidden amongst the grass, under the undergrowth sort of thing, and they're actually not easy to find. Which is why I feel it's not economical to sell axes early on, because you really want every rock you can find to make repairs to axes when they wear out. So I prefer to just sell sticks, which sell for, a gold each, or a coin each, whatever the coinage is, whether it's copper or whatever it is, I don't know, I don't care. Okay, yes, I know about that. That's already on my 1 slot. That's on my 2 slot. Let's put that in a slot. We want to chop down a tree so we can get some logs to make spears so that we can hunt with later. Although it is almost something that can wait, really, when I think about it. 1, 2, 3. Is the other one stuck up in the tree somewhere? Or did it roll away? I bet it's stuck up in this tree. Oh no, there it is. It did roll away. How many sticks have I got? 128. That's good. 9 logs. And 4 logs. I suppose I should make spears. Just realised that it's a bit silly to be making spears when I really can't. There's not much chance I'm going to see anything straight up that I can use them on. Let's put the axe away. Let's just get into town and sell these sticks. Buy some manure and onions. Go and start our little house again. And to make it easier, we might just go with the wattle and daub rather than the full-on wood for the house. Always make another house later, I guess. Let's talk to the Castellan first. Unigost, whatever his name is. That's him standing there in front of us. Let's get that out of the way. So we can buy a scythe from him, but it's 600, and even a bag is 200. Everything he's got to sell is so expensive. We'll sell all of that to him. How much do the spears sell for? They do sell for 7. I might just sell all but one of them. Really just and I was going to sell one of the axes. The axes do sell for 14. Ouch. Maybe that is worth making them early game. How much does a rock sell for? 1. Yeah, technically stone axes, because it's 10 sticks and 2 stones, that's 12. Selling them as a stone axe is 14. It is, I suppose, a little bit more. And we're done there. So, how much gold did that leave us with? 223. So if we go up here to this one here, is this going to have the guy that had the manure in it? Very good. So we want 9 of those. Or do we? Maybe if we did 12 of those. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out where? Actually, let's see if these guys that I was talking to before are around. They were up here last time, weren't they? Any sticks up here? Yes, that's what we want. Want a few more sticks. A, because we need to give sticks to them. But B, I can make some more axes. No, it wasn't at Edwin. Was it this guy? Alwyn, it was. Hi, my name's Rancia. I'm here from the south, looking to find a place for myself. Oi. Okay, so that was good. Now we can craft just 2 more axes. What do we run out of? Sticks or stones? Let's have a look. We ran out of sticks. Okay, let's try and get some more sticks then. Nothing there or there. Up here. Yep. Birch branches. Birch branches. Birch. Birch. Yeah, I know about water. I'll go and get a drink later. I'm not that thirsty just yet. Pine branches. There we go. Stick down there. More birch. More birch. More birch. And more sticks. How are we going? Okay, we should be able to make 2 more. Yeah. Sell those axes, and then we might have enough to make 2 farm plots, 6 onion and 6 carrot, and I think that'll do us really well overall. Because we did get 12 manure, didn't we? Yes, we did. Beautiful. So, the other person who is... Oh, are you selling stuff? Show me your wares. Yes, there we go. Carrot seed. No, hang on. Let's sell those 4 axes. There we go. And then we want 6 carrot, 6 onion. Goodbye. And let's just eat. No. Keep doing that. Let's just eat one of those oat rolls. Very good. No. Reeds. And more reeds. How many have we got? 72. Let's go for an even 100. What are we at? 86. Yep. And level that. Oh, can I get my second point in that as well? Very good. $106. Very nice. Okay. So we don't want to build it around this bridge, we want to build it around the next one. Right, well, home sweet home as it were. This is where I want to build the house again. And it was this area here where I built the farm plots before, and this area here where I put the house. So, I'm wondering though, if I put the house closer to the road down here, Maybe knock out those 2 trees. So let's start. Although I'm depriving myself of that berry bush right there if I do that. That is a berry bush? No, it's not. Okay, not a problem then. Buildings, houses. I need 2 more logs. Okay. Didn't get any feathers out of that. What a shame. We did out of that one. 2 lots of feathers. Beautiful. 1, 2. Housing, basic house. What's your problem? What are the obstacles? Is it too close to the bridge? Might be. Or is it the trees? Let's get rid of a couple of more trees. Disappointing, no feathers from that one either. So there are obstacles that way, but if I come this way just a little bit... So the problem there is I can't build anything over that side of it, so maybe... sort of put it here like... that. That gives me enough room to hopefully build a workbench over that side of it. Let's pick up all of the straw and the rock. That log. All of the sticks. I have a hammer. That's right, I do. Let's put that in our 8 slot. No. Okay, let's grab all of these logs. That might even be enough for us to finish that. No. So what do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more logs. Might leave that tree there, and actually while I'm here, can we make a rabbit trap and put it there? We can. Very good. And let's get rid of one of these birches. Don't give us as much wood, but we'll get rid of all of these. Ooh, look, feathers. Ooh, more feathers. Just a second, we'll take that upgrade. Okay. What do we got? Extraction. Yay. Okay. We must be close now. There we go. We're done. Let's put all of this stuff away. And now we're going to do what we should have done before and save. And then if we had have just slept last time, we wouldn't be in this predicament, because I think sleeping doesn't autosave. But we were silly and decided, no, we don't need to sleep. So I'm going to take the oat roll for now, and we'll eat that, and we'll go down and get a drink from the... Keep hitting the wrong keys. Okay, we'll go get a drink from the river, which is right at our doorstep. And it's a nice, if slightly foggy day. So we need 2 logs to make the wash tub. We have 1 in there. Were there any more birch around here that we wanted to get rid of? Right here. Right, so we'll put a wash tub out front. Like we had last time. There we go. Oh, look at that. I didn't have any of my spears set up. Got him. Go. I was going to say, why are you not doing it? One fur, one meat. Not going to complain about that. Now, some farm plots out here is what we need next. To do that, though, we need to make... We need 1 log and 10 sticks, which I believe we have. We're not going to be able to do all this yet because we need a bag. I believe to make the bag... where's the bag? Crafting. There we go. I need 3 leather to make the bag, which means I've got to find a doe or some such and kill it. But what I can do for now is try and see if I can make a couple of 2x3 farm plots out this way. So let's do that. Building, farming, fields. No. Can I dismantle that? Did I make the hoe then? I did not. Let's make the hoe. If I equip the hoe, does that allow me to dismantle that? It doesn't. I really want bigger than that. Like that's what I wanted to do there. guess I've got to just do that by itself. Everything's a little bit... There we go. So this will be my onions. We'll ignore that plot there. And then we'll start there. And that'll be the carrots. Rightio. So I've got to talk to Olwen and I've got to talk to Unigost. So let's head back there. In the meantime, we're going to try and see if we can find some game. Along the way. There's nothing else that I need to buy at this stage. At the town, so we're good for that. Disappointing we haven't seen any game. I really need to take down a deer or two to get the leather that I need to make a bag. Where is Unigost? He's up here. Okay, so he needs us to go to talk to Sambor, that's fine. And then, hello Goosey Goose. Where's Alwyn? He's in here? No. He's in there. No, that's Edwin. That's Alwyn. What's new, Alwyn? Not much, dog. What's up? Mother's conflict with Joanna. Where is he? He's over this way. Ah, you're Daleable, right? Yes, you look very strong for your age. Have you ever thought of becoming a knight? It's my dream. Are you a knight? No, but I know a lot about them. Have you heard that all of them start learning how to fight with a wooden sword already at your age? Where can I get such a sword, not a knight? Just so happens that I have one with me and I can give it to you because you are clearly worthy. I'm honoured. It may look inconspicuous, but it is certainly an excellent practice weapon for an aspiring knight like you. Give him a stick. It looks like a regular stick. To surprise your opponents And how do you know what else knights do besides fighting battles? They ride horses, that as well, but most of all they protect the ladies and children from danger and make sure no harm is done to them. Really? Sounds like a lot of work. Yes, this is the most important principle of chivalry. Alright, thanks for the sword, not a knight. Now I'm going to defend the ladies and children. You're welcome, young master, you're welcome. Okay, back to Alwyn. Leap the fence, land on the child, come through the door. Alwyn, I solved your problem. Yes, I saw him running around the village with a stick. He must have an amazing gift of persuasion. This young one does not listen to anyone. He gave me the idea with that stick and knight story. Got this bread from Dobramina as an apology for the brother's behaviour, but I think you've earned it here. Take it, thank you. No problem. Sometimes she gives me things from her mother's tavern. Oh, are you close? No, I do not know. Alright. So, very good. What's that one want us to do? Just survive a season. Okay. I've only got the one spear, don't I? Yes, that's not good. I really need to head home and put away some of these items that I don't need to be carrying with me. And then get a couple of more logs, make up a few more spears, and do a touch of hunting. Because at the moment with this single spear, I'm not going to be in much luck. If I come across a deer, I'm going to need to headshot it, which is not easy, or at least I don't find it easy. So we got some bread as well, did we? Flat bread. Ooh. Very nice. Wonder if our rabbit trap has... No, it hasn't caught anything, damn it. Oh well. Mushroom in the middle of the road like that. How strange. Right, so... Let's put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away. 45 sticks I'll keep on me. I don't need to carry the hoe with me everywhere. I'll keep the torch for now, even though it is a little bit heavy. And let's go and make a few more spears, shall we? So let's get another maple chopped down. No feathers in the area. How annoying. Rightio. Well, actually, I suppose we should try and cover a couple of birds with one stone, as it were. We do have to go and talk to Alwyn. Let's take all of our apples and our flatbread. And there's a few more mushrooms here, so let's grab a quick drink. And let's eat the flatbread. Let's make our way to Sambor, see if we can get a couple of pelts in the meantime. Some leather that we can use to make a bag, and then that will allow us to get our fields all set up, ready to go. Thought I heard something else moving around. Damn it, I went over him. I was positive that I was going to have to aim that high. In the end, I didn't have to. Did I get him? Nope. Where is he? There he is. Could hear him, but I couldn't see him. There should be an obvious blood trail being left, I feel. And there should be, you know, like, I've hit this guy twice. He should eventually just bleed out. Let's make that bag now before I forget about it. I wish the bag could actually be used like to carry more, but all it's really used for that I can see at this time is to make it easier for you to sow or plant seeds. It's very strange. Let's just do that, just in case. Oh, there is a quick save. Well, there you go. I hadn't given it a try, and I thought, I'll just give the old F5 a quick try and see if that does a quick save. Well, it does. You know, he'll be doing that a lot from now on. Okay, I'm Rasimir, Jordan's nephew. Heard you concerned regarding the wolves. Jordan, a great man. Shame we lost him. It's only half. If you're only half the man he was, you might be worth the time. So what is it? So about the wolves. There are two packs that have grown big too fast. One has crossed the plains between Hornica and Gostovia. It's only a matter of time until they are biting Unigost's rotten flesh. The other is gathering around the lake in the south. I bet they start coming to Danica soon. Shall we kill them? Killing a pack, you would need a large hunting party for that, and even then we would lose a lot of good men. No, but the villagers should be alerted and prepared. Sure, I will make sure they are prepared. So, that means there's a group in this area, and then there's a group over here, right near where because I'm here, so they reckon there might be some over here. So, we've got to come back here and warn Gostovia, Unigost, and then we've got to go to Danica. I want to do a quick look again at his wares. I've only got 39, so I don't really have enough to sell anything, to buy anything from him, but if I could, I'd buy a bow. Now, maybe going back that way is not such a good idea. Maybe because I came up this way. So let's leave by going along this path. Oh, look at that. Another deer. That was a good hit on him. Damn it, I missed. Okay, he's going that way. Because he's still got my spear in him, it's easier for me to track him. That's the only good thing about that. I think I'm aiming a bit too high sometimes. No, we lost that spear. Oh, man, come on. You can get that headshot. It works really, really well. Just like that. Don't want the berries or the stick. I don't know if he's despawned or what, but I can't find my deer with a spear through it. Had to have come this way somewhere. We're back at his house, and it's not showing me my spear anymore. I did notice that Alwyn's out here hunting with his bow. There he is. There he is. Am I out of spears? God damn it. That's not fair. And then very carefully make up 3 more spears. Or 4 more spears, whatever. Because that guy there... Oh, God damn it. Well, there's a boar there. Okay, that wasn't great. Over there is a stand of the plantain, broadleaf plantain that I need to heal me. Another one there, one here, a couple more here. Okay, let's eat a few of these. All better. Don't like my chances of tracking him down. And I've got a fair bit. Oh, what do you know? That's him right there. Oh, God damn it. I don't want to stay out here too much, though, because I'm concerned about those wolves. I'm gonna... Where am I? Oh, God. I'm all the way up there. I've got to go south and a long way. Let's get out of here. Let's get a drink of water first. Right. And then just like... Let's start heading south. Yeah, more south than southwest for the moment, just to get around this swampy area. Hopefully we don't run into any more boars, etc. Where is this road going? It's going where we want it to. As soon as it branches this way, I think this is the branch we want. Yep. I keep an ear out for wolves. And an eye, really. I mean, I could make a little campfire and camp by the fire for the night. But I'd really rather just hoof it home. Yep, this is the way I want it to go. Okay. How many spears do I have left? Just the 2. Might be worthwhile looking for another. Oh, what's the name of that tree? Anyway, the ones only give you 2 branches. I'm terrible with plants. Plants are plants as far as I'm concerned. This one, the birch, that's the name I'm thinking of. I like to have 4 spears. Just seems to make things a little bit easier. Until I get a bow, that is, and then I just get a bow and maybe 1 spear. Even then, the spear's not really necessary, I don't feel. If I could get some other... oops, I meant to go EF, not just F. There was a bet... Look, I know there is a... What do they call it, a lance? Or what do they call it? Once you get the work station or the workbench or whatever it is built, which we will have a look at here in a minute, you can use that. Let's put my axe away. It's almost broken though. I need to get a new one. How are we doing? Yeah, we're getting a bit grubby. Let's clean up. Yeah, I'm aware of what food is. Thank you very much. Okay. We've got a rabbit in our trap. Let's collect that. Bit more meat. All good. We've got our bag now, so what we should do, even though it's not really light outside, that's not a big deal. Oh, I didn't use all my apples then, did I? Maybe I should eat them now. Let's have a look. Got some more of those. Let's eat those mushrooms. I'm not going to touch the berries. In fact, I'll probably end up selling them. So let's put all of those away. All of that away. All of those. All of that. Keep that on us again. Oh no, we'll put the rock away. We don't need the sticks for the moment. What we'll take is we're still going to need the hoe. We've got the bag. We need the manure. All of it. All of the onion seeds and all of the carrot seeds. Actually, let's... Will it let it... I wonder if it'll let us sleep till morning. Yeah, good. Okay. Nothing new in the trap. So, if we put our bag... Slot 7... Do we still have the hoe on the... We do not. Let's put the hoe on slot 4. So 7. That says it's set up to be the manure bag. There we go. Fertilized field. Okay, do the same with this lot. Rightio. And I think we'll do onions that side, carrots this side. So let's change to our carrots. Oh, hang on, we need to do the field again. There we go. Got a new building unlocked. Okay, so let's carrots. We should have a nice little field full of carrot trees in no time. And then by no time I mean tomorrow, because, well, no, carrots will be autumn. No, yeah. But these will be tomorrow, because they are onions, and they will be ready in the spring. In the summer, sorry, which is tomorrow. 3 days of spring, 3 days, well, 3 days for every season. And then we're done. That's all of our seeds. Very good. Let's put some stuff away and go and see Unigost. So we don't need that on us. We don't need that on us. Keep all of those. Keep all of that. I don't know if there's anything we want to sell at the moment. Could try and stop on the way and get a whole bunch of I might just get something to eat. Let me take that. What happened? There we go. Beautiful. Put that away. And let's head in to Gostovia and talk to Unigost. Okay. Hey, Unighost. So what did Samba say? Well, he's a loner lurking through the woods, but he knows the game around here and he believes that Gustavia and Danica have to face wolf attacks soon. I was afraid it was something like that. Well, here's your first reward, courtesy of the tax collector Samba actually complied with. What will you do? I'll take care of the fences here in Gustavia, but hey, I need you to make sure Danica is prepared to go there and convince Dagobert to build palisades. They will be ready for anything, I'll give you my word. Okay. So we have to go to Danica, but I'm thinking, based on the time here and how long the stream's been going for, I'm probably going to go back to the house and save and then call it a stream here, and I'll be back in about an hour or two with some Divinity Original Sin. I'm probably going to be alternating between that and this for the next little while. We'll see how we go. Oh, actually, before we finish for the day, though, let's have a look. We don't have any more skills. We do have technologies that are opened up. So what was that all about? Ah, food storage. So we can probably get the barn going. But I really want the workshop. Can we build that yet? Wrong one. Buildings. So we can't do the work shed, the wood shed yet. I want that as well. We can do the food storage. I don't want that. Don't want any of that. Crafting. No, it's not letting us do any of these. I need the workshop. I'm so close to it though. 46 out of 50 technology for that. So that's not too bad. But as I said, I think we're going to leave this stream here for now. Did we have a bunny? Did we catch another bunny yet? No, we didn't. Because the other thing I want to do at some point is, once I'm able, I want to start putting down bird traps. They're the next ones that I can get, I think, under the technologies here. Oh, I've got to pay for it. I really want to be able to start getting some of these. Because bird traps mean I can get a lot more feathers. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is that feathers? That is. And that is. And that looks like feathers there as well. We definitely want all of these feathers. Every damn feather we can find, we want. Not seeing any over here. Stamina is too low. Yeah, I think we've got every other feather. Yep. I'll put those away. What are we up to? Oh, only got 9 feathers so far. I was hoping there was a bit more than that, but anyway, that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to leave this stream here. I'll be back in an hour or so with another stream. I'm just going to have an early dinner, I suppose, and then we'll come back and we'll play some more of Divinity Original Sin, which we are going very well with. So thank you for joining me for this, and I'll catch you soon.